viewers, Assalamu alaikum. In this video we are going to discuss the sales return, an equal important module in the sales module. Let us go with this sales return, how it will work. I will explain each and every step. Okay. Here's the date of the return. Okay, the location and type of the return. What is this type? Of course, the type mean the document reference from where you are returning, because we have seen in earlier videos we have point of sales, we have credit sales, okay, and there is an order sales, another third type, and the normal return. If you have some kind of reference, like let us go one by one with these options. First I will go with the point of sale, and here in this says if I press F9 button, a list of point of sales faturas or invoices will come up automatically. So if I want to return point of sales number 4, okay, it will come up over here. You can see that, okay, it is coming with the total amount, okay, and with the VAT amount, everything. So now it's up to you, okay, whatever you want to return. For example, if you go with the any other number, for example 3, okay, it will load the point of sale, all the item which are associated with the return number 3. Now it's totally up to you. If you want to return the whole item, okay, you will come up and you will enter your cash or credit amount, okay. But if you want to return a few items, for example, in my case, suppose I say that, okay, this is not part of the return, okay, and this item is also not part of the return, only this item is the returned item. The price is 13.04, and after VAT, okay, it is 15, and we can confirm this by manually calculating 13.04 multiplied by 15 divided by 100, 1.956, okay, plus 13.04. So the total is 15, okay. So it's mean that as this is a point of sale amount, as you can say, by default it is in the waiting and it is unposted format. So if I click with the cash option, like I am returning amount from cash, this 15 real, okay, you can see that it goes to paid, okay. Now intentionally I am not clicking the post button to show you the effect of this. I just click on the save button, and then I'm going to the print option. We have two types of print, slip print or the letterhead print. If I click on the letterhead print, you can see that self-explanatory these options, okay. And again this is a watermark is coming unposted, غير مسجلة. So it's mean that it is quite often that you want to before confirming you want to modify, okay, multiple times, so you have to unpost this, okay. So there is no QR code. So we have a format, a template of return with you, okay. Total amount is 15, okay. It's saying that it is a cash amount, okay. And for example, in later stage you can come up, okay, and you want to post this invoice, or you want to change something, you want to add some remarks. For example, this is chest sales return, or you can change the number of items which are returned, totally up to you. And by pressing the save button now, okay, now you can see that if I'm going to the letterhead, a QR code is attached, okay, and if I'm clicking unlock button, it would not allow me to unlock this because it is posted now. The same scenario we have discussed in detail with the sales, the effect of post or unpost, it is totally same. I will show you in few minutes, okay, this effect. And if I re-query this, you can see that here at this corner a QR code is attached. You can put it into the slip format also, which is the small receipt printer format. And let me show you the effect of this in the account ledger. So go to the view all voucher, press query button, execute query. You can see that this is SRV, okay, says return voucher. So what it has done for you, the total reversal of the sale. So in this scenario, in return scenario, our sale account is debited and our customer is credited. But in sales, customer is debited, sale is credited. So now it is going to the reverse because it is the return. So VAT is over here debited, I mean deducted, and inventory now debited, and cost center is credited. I'll show you the sale voucher. If you click on to the next button, you can see that sale voucher. In sale, customer is debited, cash account is credited, VAT amount is credited, cost of goods sold is debited, and inventory stock account is credited. And in return, all these account 1 2 3 4 5 accounts, but with the inverse option, with the reverse option. The amount which is debited in the sale is crediting in the return, and the amount which is credited in the sale is debiting in the return. And let me give you the proof of this. For example, if I go and I will check the ledger of this ZK account, for example this, okay, you can see that we have sale invoice SLV type, okay, 180 is credited, okay, and in return, of course, we have short return, we have not returned the whole invoice, okay, one of the item which is having the equal effect of the VAT amount 1.96 is debited, okay. So your collected amount is total now 182.54 credit, okay. So in this way all the other accounts are get affected, okay, which is the total inverse of the sale invoice, because return is a total inverse of the sales invoice. And let me perform one return from another module, which is the sale invoice. So now in this case we have, for example, so now I will make the full return, okay, to give you the exact idea of this. So here I will put, because this is the sales account, okay, and we have here cash account. You can perform cash or credit, it's totally up to you, okay. In my case, okay, I am putting in my cash the total amount 1380, okay, as you can see. And now directly I am posting, that's it, taking the print to show you the print with the QR code format. Our return page is over here, and let us show me you the effect in the chart of account, oh sorry, accounting section, view all voucher. If you just click on there, you see another voucher is created of type sales return voucher, voucher number, voucher date is automatic, and it is saying that against invoice number 4, okay. So here it is, as you can see that again sale account is debited, customer is credited, VAT is debited, you see 180 amount, okay, which is the same amount as I can show you here in this sale invoice 2380 and see 2380. See, focus this invoice we have done totally return. Okay, so here 1380 is a customer, cash customer debited, sales account 1200 credited, VAT amount 180 credited, cost of goods sold debit 1000, inventory stock credit 1000, and we have performed the return. We have performed the return. Okay, here it is. As you can see now, sale account is debit, customer is credit 1380, and this VAT amount which is credited in the sale now debiting in the return. Okay, and the 1000 cost of goods sold which is debited and now here it is crediting, and inventory stock which is crediting now here it is debiting. Okay, so total reverse of the sales invoice, and we can see the ledger, okay, of these accounts. For example, in our case, this cash account and ZK account, we will go to the to the ledger. Let us see this. Okay, here you can see that once we have sale invoice 1380 is debited. Okay, and once we have the reversal or the sales return, the same amount is credited, so the net effect of this is 0. Okay, this may be over some other invoice return, but I want to show you here these two accounts. And the other, for example, we have VAT account. Okay, so here you can see that. Let me show it and click the currency. As you can see that 180 is credited and this 180 is debited, so the net effect is nil or 0. Okay, so in this way all these accounts are get populated once you post invoice or sales return. I hope so it has successfully given you the good idea of return. Okay, so in the next video we will go to the other section. Take care, see you, bye bye.